Hi, and welcome to video number 2, where you're going to learn what type of E&O coverage top producers purchase that differentiates them from average producers. Errors and omissions insurance, also known as E&O, is a type of professional liability insurance that protects companies and their workers or individuals against claims made by clients for inadequate work or negligent actions. This insurance is a must for everyone in our industry. Average agents often shop online for the very cheapest price they can find, and what they end up with is a very cheap product. We see this all the time, and we believe it's because 1. Average agents are confident they will not be involved in a claim, and 2. They want to keep expenses low. The most common inexpensive E&O policies we see are purchased online with the assumption that everything is covered. They are prepackaged a certain way, and there are no options to make changes. It's almost as if these policies are a one-size-fits-all. These policies often have exclusions the average agent doesn't understand that leave their agency exposed to risk. For example, these policies do not include first dollar legal expense coverage, so the deductible has to be met before the insurer pays anything. Most E&O deductibles are $5,000 or more, and that's a lot of money to have to put out if a suit is brought against your agency. Top producers know that you don't have to do anything wrong to be sued. And even if you haven't done anything wrong, the threat of a suit often causes production to fall. Another key point that average agents don't know is that buying E&O insurance online is often non-refundable, and to make any change requires waiting until the complete term of the policy is up. As painful as the experience of being sued can be, especially when you've done nothing wrong, imagine the added pain of having to pay a deductible of $5,000 or more for legal defense. Many agents come into the independent side of the business from a captive carrier because the opportunities to be a top performer and earn what they're worth is so attractive. The E&O that these agents had is from a group plan offered by their captive company. Unfortunately, that coverage ceases upon the termination of the agreement between the agent and the captive carrier. Another important consideration that top agents have learned that average agents often ignore is the importance of the retroactive date on the application when purchasing E&O insurance. Top agents will purchase coverage for full prior acts, while average agents will purchase policies without full prior acts, just using a current effective date. E&O policies should cover the owners and past owners of the agency, the employees and the independent contractors. An independent contractor is not covered unless there's a written agreement between the agency and the independent contractor. This is another key element many average agents do not realize. Top producers purchase their policy from a good quality E&O carrier. It will cover property and casualty and life and health for a startup agency with first dollar legal defense and only industry standard exclusions. These policies typically cost $1,400 to $1,500 per year, but top producers know the importance of purchasing a quality product and only sell quality products to their customers. As your agency premium volume increases, as you move to be a top producer, so will the premium you pay on your E&O insurance policy. The carrier of your E&O policy will require a new application to be submitted each year, and your premium will be adjusted accordingly. Other types of insurance top producers often purchase include a business owner's policy, a commercial auto policy, workers' compensation, and employment practices liability. Members of IPA's network can write these policies themselves through the multiple A-rated carriers that agents have access to. Thank you for being on this video today. In tomorrow's video, we'll discuss the primary business entity top producers use to protect themselves at all times.